Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the most exciting show of the year, the Text Structure Fashion Show. Today, you will see 5 amazing styles walk down the runway. Each one is unique, each one is powerful, and each one helps us understand text better. Let's get ready to read, think, and strut. Model number 1. First up, we have always organized and step-by-step style. She loves order and always follows a plan. Watch closely as she shows us how things happen in order. Her signal words are first, next, then, finally. Do you have anything to say?
First, I took a bath this morning. Next, I ate some breakfast. Thirdly, brushed my teeth. Last, put on my clothes.
All right. Show yourself again. Model number 1. All right. Who is this organized queen? Who is this organized queen? Petros. You are correct. Model number 2. Coming down the runway. And Lord this style explains why things happen and what happens because of it. Signal words include because, so, as a result. What would you like to say? Model number 2.
So the cat was on the fence. Getting sprayed and then causing effects.
Okay. Who is this thoughtful king? Kevin. Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. Model number 2. Show yourself again. Model number 3. It's a challenge, but don't worry. Here comes our model. This style shows a problem and how it gets solved. The signal words include problem, solution, solve, issue. Would you like to say anything, model number 3? Go ahead.
My friend was dengue, so I told her to go to the tub.
All right. Show yourself again. Model number 3. Show yourself again. Let's see it. Let's see it. Who is this stylish queen? Alyssa? All right, you are correct. Model number 4. Now acting side by side with a stylish text structure. Signal words include both, however, different, similar. What would you like to say? Model number 4.
Soccer and basketball. Soccer, you kick with your legs, and basketball, you use your hands and basketball.
Okay, who is this unique family? Awesome. Model number 4. Show yourself again. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Model number 5. Last. and gives lots of details.
Definitely relax.
Signal words include, for example, such as, includes. What would you like to say for the number 5? Say it again. Say it again. Okay, who is this extraordinary queen? David. Extraordinary queen. All right, you are correct. And there you have it, the fabulous 5 text features. Let's give it up. Show yourselves, everyone. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right. Let's go sequence. Let's go. Let's go. Our fabulous 5 text features. Okay. Thank you so much. You can take a bow. Thank you. Take a bow. All right, if you're ready, clap once. If you're ready, clap twice. All eyes on me. Now that you've seen them on the runway, it's your turn to recognize them in your reading. Get ready, because you will become text structure expert. Today we will be reviewing text structures and the OI and OY diphthongs. At this time, only a pencil is needed. So everything else should already be off your desk. Okay? If you're ready, put a thumbs up, quiet thumbs up. We are going to complete a listening comprehension exercise. I will pass around the sheet of paper, and you will listen carefully as I read the passage 2 times. After the first time, you will go over the questions. You will not start writing or anything. You will just read the questions over. And then once I read it the second time, you may begin responding. I need someone to repeat my instructions, please. Zion. All right. Anyone else would like to add anything? Stephanie?
You try to listen and to remove the paper on the
Okay, anything else? Or we write it when I'm reading the story? Okay. So once I place it, the only thing that you're doing is put your name and today's date. Let's get that out of the way. Put your name and today's date. You can rest your pencils down so that I can know that you're ready. Rest your pencils down once your name and the day's date is on the sheet. Pencils are down. We are focused. All right, let's go. Okay. We are listening. Listen carefully as your teacher reads the passage twice. After the second reading, read each question carefully. Answer all questions in complete sentences where needed. Okay. At Maple Primary School, students noticed that their playground looked dull and empty. Because they wanted a more colorful and relaxing space, they decided to start a garden. First, they met with their teacher to plan what they would need. Next, they gathered tools like shovels, soil, and seeds. Then they worked together to plant flowers and vegetables in neat rows. However, the students soon faced a problem. Some plants began to wilt because they were not getting enough water. To solve this problem, the class created a watering schedule. Each group of students was responsible for watering the plants on certain days. As a result of their teamwork and careful planning, the garden began to grow beautifully. Bright flowers bloomed and fresh vegetables were ready to be picked. The students were proud of their hard work and enjoyed spending time in their new garden space. Okay, let's read the questions now. Question number 1, cheaters.
Why did the students decide to start a garden?
Number 2, kangaroos.
What did the students do first?
Number 3, zebras.
What problem did the students face?
Number 4, giraffes.
How did they solve the problem?
Number 5, lions.
Which text structure is mainly used at the beginning of the passage? A. Cause and effect. B. Sequence. C. Problem and solution.
Number 6, tigers.
Which text structure is shown when the plant started to grow? Problem and solution.
And number 7, which signal word shows a cause and effect relationship? A, first. B, because. C, next. Pencils are down. Listen carefully for the second reading. At Maple Primary School, students noticed that their playground looked dull and empty. Because they wanted a more colorful and relaxing space, they decided to start a garden. First, they met with their teacher to plan what they would need. Next, they gathered tools like shovels, soil, and seeds. Then they worked together to plant flowers and vegetables in neat rows. However, the students soon faced a problem. Some plants began to wilt because they were not getting enough water. To solve this problem, the class created a watering schedule. Each group of students was responsible for watering the plants on certain days. As a result of their teamwork and careful planning, the garden began to grow beautifully. Bright flowers bloomed and fresh vegetables were ready to be picked. The students were proud of their hard work and enjoyed spending time in their new garden. You may work quietly to answer all questions. Read each question carefully before answering. some people are still working, we will disturb them. We're not doing anything else. We're just sitting quietly and reflecting. Finish up. Okay, grade 5, hands up. Hands up. Your desk should have nothing on it but a pencil. Nothing else will be on your desk. Just a pencil. The only thing that should be on your desk at this time is a pencil. So if you have anything else on your desk, please take it away. Everybody hands up. Let's see who's ready. Good job, Seawoods. Awesome. Kangaroos. Awesome. Cheetahs. Lions. Tigers. Awesome. Good job with that. Alright, at this time, hands down. We are going to play a game of bingo. I am going, if you are not familiar with bingo, everybody hands down. Hands down, take the hoods off your head, please. We are listening. Let's listen. I am going to give everyone a bingo card, and Elizabeth will come around to give everyone a highlighter. You are going to use the highlighter. You are going to use the highlighter to mark the correct answer. This is how it will go. You are listening. I will say a clue, and based off my clue, you will highlight the word or words which will answer my clue. So for example, if I say this word is a sequence word, you can highlight all of the sequence words. If I have first, next, then finally, then you can highlight all of the sequence words. If I say this text structure describes something, then you can highlight description. The first person to get 5 in a row, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, across, down, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal, they win. They'll win some jungle box. Okay? Alright, hands down, hands down, hands down. let me allow someone to explain it one more time, and then you can ask questions. Remember, do not call my name. Okay. David, you have to speak loudly. You have to speak loud. Cameron can't hear you. Cameron can't hear you. Okay? Only one person can speak at a time. David, Cameron cannot hear you. You're doing this for class, not me. Lemuel, David has the floor. Speak loud for me, please. Okay, Cameron, what would you like to add? You have to speak loud.
You're going to explain it like if you say it's a description word or a descriptive word or a sequence word. You have to outline it. You have to color in a spot that has all the words that actually isn't it.
Okay. Now questions. If you have a question, raise a silent hand. Anyone has a question? Terrell? Okay, all right. I will repeat it. Anyone have another question? Garrett? Horizontal, and diagonal. Once it's 5 in a row. All right, Megan? You have to speak loud so your parents can hear. We're not feeding grade 5. We are not feeding William. What do you mean by wrong? Okay. William asked an interesting question. If you do call out bingo and then come and check your card and it's incorrect, you won't get the jungle box. So once you call out bingo, I am going to verify. So again, I am going to say clues, and you have to highlight the correct response to my clue. For example, I will say this word tells us, this word is a signal word for the text structure sequence. If you see first, you can highlight first. If you see next, you can highlight next. Okay? Whatever word is a signal word. You can highlight multiple. It has multiple signal words. Okay? All right, Terrell?
What if someone calls
No, grade 5. If you have bingo as well, I will come and check you. If you call it at the same time, like if they say bingo, like after, let's just say after my 5th question, someone called bingo. Then another person called bingo before I start my 6th. Then I will check both of you. Okay? So at this time, everybody hands up. Rest the highlighters down. Hands up. Hands up. Everybody hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Elizabeth will just rest the highlighter on the desk for you. Hands up. We are quiet. We do not have to talk. If we do, then I have to stop the game. Okay? Hands down. Write your name on the sheet for me, please. Write your name on the sheet. Okay, grade 5. Write your name on it. The first thing that we are going to do is highlight the pencil. So you automatically have a free spot. Highlight the pencil. Highlight the pencil. Okay? All right? Highlighters in the air once you're done. Highlighters in the air once you're done. Okay? All right. Everyone is listening carefully. Highlighters down. My first clue is signal words include problem, solution, solve, issue. Signal words includes problem, solution, solve, issue. The pencil one count as one. Elizabeth. What you are highlighting the text feature, the text feature. The text feature. What text feature includes problem, text feature. Text, my apologies, text structure. Which text structure? It's only one text structure. It's only one text structure. Highlight the text structure. It has to have, what is the answer, grade 5? What is it? Someone, quiet hands, Cameron. So it has to have problem and solution. It cannot just have problem, it cannot just have solution. So you are highlighting problem and solution. Problem and solution. Problem and solution. Highlight the text structure. Highlight. Okay, good. Highlight it up when you are done. Problem and solution. That's the answer. That's what you're highlighting. Okay. I am not telling you the answers for the next one. I will check it after the person calls bingo. So you have to know it. You have to know these text structures. All right? Okay? Our next clue is, what is this text structure? The signal words includes, for example, such as, includes. For example, such as, includes. For example, such as, includes. Just highlight the text structure. I said, what is the text structure? The signal words include, for example, such as, David. Why is David? Highlight. Continue on. Highlight it. If you don't see it, you are highlighting the text structure. You are not highlighting the words I say, grade 5. Highlight the text structure. don't see it, that means you don't have it on your bingo card. Not everyone will have it. That's the rule of bingo.
Okay. I didn't write the word.
Alright, okay? Alright? We are not highlighting any signal words. I said text structure. So if you call bingo and you don't have what I asked for, then you are incorrect. Let's go. Next clue. This text structure explains why something happened and what happened next. This text structure explains why something happened and what happens next. Bingo.
Bingo, 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 bingo.
5 in a row. That's not in a row. That's not in a row. This text structure explains why something happened and what happened next. No one should be calling me because I'm only on my third question. Okay? Highlight it up when you're done. Highlight it up when you're done. Just continue. Just continue. All right? Okay, the next clue is this text structure gives steps in order like a recipe. This text structure, if you don't have it, it's okay. That's the point of bingo. You won't have everything. This text structure gives steps in order like a recipe. This text structure gives steps in order like a recipe. This text structure gives steps in order like a recipe. Okay, highlight it if you have it. Highlight it if you have it. Highlight it if you have it. Yes, Kevin. Pardon? I repeated number 3. You're supposed to be listening. I repeated it a little multiple times. Okay, Diana. You have a question? Okay, highlight is up. Highlight is up. Highlight is up. Highlight is up. All right. The next clue reads. This text structure tells how two things are the same and different. This text structure tells how two things are the same and different. Bingo. All right, okay? Papers up if you're calling bingo. Papers up. Okay. Yes! Screen roll. Who else? Who else? Who else has bingo? Who else has bingo?
I get it though.
Don't forget me.
I get it. Don't get me. Don't get me.
All right, anybody else? I don't see 5 in a row. I know. 5 in a row.
It must be secret.
Okay.
All
Alright, well, the game is over. The game is over. That's the rule of bingo. What's not fair about it? Alright, everybody hands. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, we don't.
I sit up. You sit up.
Hands up. Everybody hands up. Markers down. Hands up. Highlighters down. Hands up. Take the hood off your head, please. Everybody hands up. Everybody. That's a negative for the cheaters. Thank you, please. Hands down. Give your highlighters to the group leader, please. Give your highlighters to the group leader. The group leader, this does not require you to talk. This does not require you to talk. This does not require you to talk. Okay, grade 5. At this time, I am going to select a few people use my popsicle stick. I am grade 5. You are listening. We are not talking. If you are listening, clap once. If you are listening, clap once. Everybody sit up straight. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up straight. Alright, we are listening. Let's listen for the instructions. I will call on 2 people at a time. I will say something like, hit the word that has the diphthong OI, or hit the word that means so and so and so and so. You have to know the word in order to hit it. Okay, so I need someone to repeat my instructions. So as simple as that. Elizabeth? Okay. Anyone else would like to add what Elizabeth said? Anyone else would like to add? Okima? We are listening to Okima.
And then after you're gonna select the word that starts with OI or OI.
Okay. Anyone else would like to add something to it? All right. Okay. No. Okay. So the first 2 contestants are. Christina and Chris- Go back, Christina. Clarissa, come back some more. Come back some more. Go back some more. Go back some more. Okay. Close your eyes. Spin around. I'll tell you when to stop. I'll tell you when to stop. Finish. Okay. You can hit the word. That means hit the word. That means the things you can pick between or decisions. Stop, spin, and go. Okay? Larissa, put the initial on the board. Pick two more for me, please, Larissa. Random selection. You don't have to get offended because of it. Grade 5, clap once. Grade 5, clap twice. Put it away, please. Close your eyes, Elizabeth. Turn around. Turn this way. No, not spin. Turn. Just turn. Face it off.
Close your eyes.
Eyes closed, eyes closed. Grade 5, we're not talking. Grade 5, we're not talking. Eyes are still closed. Now you're spinning, spinning, spinning. All right. Eyes closed. Pick the word that has the O-I diphthong. Go. We are not ready. Tayana, write your name and choose the most for me, Grade 5, that means silence. If we cannot behave in an orderly fashion, we will stop. Turn away from the board. William, mix up the words for me, please. Eyes closed. We are not grade 5, we are not talking. Okay, spin around, finally, with your eyes closed. Get up with your eyes closed. down. Everyone take with a pencil. Have a seat. No, we're not doing that. We're not being disrespectful. We're not doing that. Everyone take out a pencil for me, please. I am going to give you a worksheet. You are going to read the passage and circle all the words that have the OI or the OY diphthong. We are circling the words that has the OY or the OI diphthong. Once I give you a sheet of paper, write your name and today's date. I need someone to repeat my instructions for me, please. David? You have to speak loud. David, I cannot hear you. Kevin, sit up for me, please. Take the hood off your head, please. 1 minute. We have competition. Let's see. Continue speaking loud for me, please. Would anyone like to add anything else? Pardon me, Kayla. You have to speak loud so I can hear you. Okay. As you get your paper, write your name and today's date on it. You may begin once you have your paper. Read the passage carefully. Circle the diphthongs, the words that have the OI or the OY diphthong. I said circle. I said circle. I said pencil. Pardon? All words. You're welcome. Circle. I said circle. My instructions were circle for a reason. Circle. Okay, you may go to next. Christina, you may go ahead. Thumbs up if you're still working. If you are not, pass your paper to your group leader, please. If you are done, pass your paper to your group leader. You are not talking. We're not talking. Is there anyone else still working? Can we collect the papers from you, please? Finally, if it does not have to do anything to do with this lesson, please. Grade 5, you are not talking. If you are done, Kathleen is coming around to collect the paper. All other items should be off your desk. I already said it multiple times. Terrell, if you're not standing up, raise a hand if you need the paper collected, please. You should not. All right, thank you. You're not talking. As Kathleen collects the papers, listen for further instructions. We are going to play a game of Kahoot as a group. Each group will receive one tablet. For each question, a different group member will be answering. If we cannot work as a group and will take the device, we will stop the game.
Good morning, teachers and support staff, and appreciation for our celebration of our inside the staff room. Okay, please help yourself to one so others can share. Thank
We are not talking at this time. We're not talking. Once you receive the device, go on the website. The website is on the board. You're passing the tablet around. already started with the talking. If I have to stop and let anyone know to be quiet one more time, where the game is over. Wait till they come out. The login is on the board. We do not have to talk into it. We are going to do this in an orderly fashion. Okay, grade 5, we are not talking. We do not have to talk. We are waiting on 2 more. Okay, the longer we take the login, the shorter the game will be. Tigers, are you on? Is there a reason why? No. It's true. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. We are starting, let's go. the tablets face down for me, please. Face down. Face down, please. Face down. What's kind of loose tablet? Alright. Grade 5, today we went over, we reviewed text structures. Now, hands, this will get good points now. Name me the 5 text structures. I'll take one from each group. Family. One from each group. One from each group. Alright. Amelia. Okay. Vanity. Terrell. Okay, give me the last one. Siraj. Okay. Now,
I see the scripture.
what is it, Jamel? Pardon? Okay. All right. Now, let's start with zebras, since we didn't get a chance to get that one. Zebras, tell me one word that has the OI diphthong. Come on. All right, awesome. Now, hands down. Why do authors use text structures? Why do authors use text structures? Kayla? Pardon? Okay. Anyone from Cheetahs? Before I move on, Petros, I haven't heard from you. Petros? Why do authors use text features? Text structures. Hands, quiet hands. I cannot hear you. Text structures. I cannot hear you. If I cannot hear you, I cannot give you the point. Giraffe will get a point for that. Okay, next. The last question before we conclude. What do we call, what's another term, or how do we find diphthongs? How do we define diphthongs? All right, Tayana? Not that. Siraj? Thank you. Okay, grade 5. Give yourself 2 claps and a hooray. Hooray! I had to deal with a lot of behavior today, but for the most part, you were attentive. Students, remember, every time we do an activity, it does not call for anyone to get upset if you lost a point, if you didn't have a chance to answer. There's a lot of points to go around. And we always have to play in an orderly fashion, or else what happened today will continue to happen. I will have to stop the game. But for now, that's the end of my lesson. If you would like to continue the Kahoot game, you can remain after the break bell has rung. But if you would not, you're free to go for break.
I stand.
I stand.